Hey guys, welcome to the Scarborough Show. You're watching bonus episodes here for the Scarborough Show here inside the Scarborough Spots gift shop at Eglinton Square. Enjoy. I'm here with Miss Marcelino
Yes.
from St. Joachim's in Scarborough around Warden, St. Clair. I want to say, how you doing?
Good. It was quite a week.
Yeah.
This crazy week.
Well,
but
for teachers, I think every week is
crazy.
hard.
Yeah.
So thank you for everything that you do, and thank you and shout out to all the great teachers in Scarborough. So let's talk about what just happened. So I want to say, was it earlier this week?
Tuesday.
It was Tuesday.
Feb 24th.
Well, it feel like a month ago, but
Yeah.
on Tuesday, Jamaal Magloire visited St. Joachim's.
Yes.
Miss Marcelino was very. She worked really hard to make that happen. Jamaal is obviously, Jamaal, former Toronto Raptor, NBA champion, NBA All-Star, always about the community, but very busy guy. But Jamaal made time, and I got to say, like, the school looked amazing.
Oh, thank you.
All the kids with all the drawings and everything like that. If you missed it, it should be on our Instagram. But tell me, how was that day? If you can go back to Tuesday, how was that day? Run me through, like, when Jamaal arrived to maybe after and maybe the day after, and what the kids had to say about it.
So I was telling my coworkers I couldn't sleep the night before. It was sort of like my wedding day. I planned it for like 2 or 3 weeks.
That's amazing.
From the before and the day off, right?
Yeah.
Thinking about it, like, there's a lot that we did beforehand, but on the day off, when it finally has to happen, I just had to let it go and let it happen, right?
Right.
But it went very smoothly. The plans all went well. Children behaved well.
I know they were
that
very
was
well
the
behaved.
quietest
Yeah.
assembly we've ever had in our
Right.
school.
Until Jamaal walked in.
Yes,
Yeah.
yes.
And then it went nuts.
Yes, but the moment he had the microphone, everyone was quiet. So
Right.
that was a
That's really
moment for all of us too,
Right.
as teachers. That
Wow.
that was rare. The day after and days after, the kids were still talking about it. They learned a lot from Jamaal. Like the hard work, determination, the grit.
Yeah.
I think that was my intention for bringing him in, just so children will learn from someone who was very successful. Like that, it's not easy, right? It doesn't get handed to you. You really
Right.
have to work hard.
A lot of hard work.
It was all for the kids, and I'm glad that it all worked out, and the children appreciated it. So, yeah. So thank you for making that possible.
Oh no,
too.
I'm happy and happy to help in a very minor way. It's really the school and Jamaal that
Yes.
really made that happen. Yeah, I think it's important. Obviously Jamaal taking time, and he really stressed about hard work, but also being respectful
Yeah.
to your parents,
Right.
to your teachers,
Yes.
and just having the discipline of, like,
Exactly.
not going out late.
Eating healthy.
Eating healthy, stay in the gym,
Yeah.
and work really
He
hard.
was
And
also very professional.
Oh,
Came
yeah.
right at 9:15.
Yeah.
And I was expecting he might be a little late because he's famous. He's
Yeah.
a celebrity, but he was there early.
No, Jamaal's the best, man.
Yes,
Jamaal knows this. Everyone loves Jamaal. So, I'm so happy that happened, and really cool to see the kids, because I know the lasting impact that will have
Yes.
on them, because we were there when we were little
Yes.
kids too, right?
Yeah.
So no, that's amazing. That's
Yeah.
awesome. So I want to talk a little bit about Scarborough. Obviously, we're here in our gift shop in Scarborough.
Yeah.
What's a perfect day for you in Scarborough? If you had no work,
If I have no work.
you can do whatever you like. What is Ms. Marcelino doing?
I will basically stay home.
Okay.
But Guildwood, I live in Guildwood, and the neighborhood's really nice. I like going to a gym nearby in Guildwood and walking around the area, or running if it's a nicer weather. Walking our dog, really. There's a lot of like places around Guildwood that we really like, because I grew up in Brimley and Lawrence, and
Okay. Yeah.
it was very busy.
Right.
Like,
Very hectic
Yes.
intersection there.
Exactly. So moving east, a little east, Scarborough, it was more peaceful, more calm.
Right.
Lots of playgrounds,
Yeah.
water parks. So,
Yeah.
I mean, do I get a choice where I go on my free day? I have 2 kids, so I couldn't even think of one.
Yeah. So
But
it's a family day.
yes,
It's a family day.
low key.
Right.
Yeah.
So let's talk food because Mr. Marcelino sponsors our staff picks guide. Where's your favorite? We have Derek's spot here, Congee Queen.
Congee Queen.
Where's your favorite place to go?
I love Congee Queen too, but Flaming Kitchen.
Flaming Kitchen.
On Midland
and Finch, just a little bit north.
Yeah.
Wow.
You haven't featured
I haven't featured. I haven't been.
Okay.
What do you get at Flaming Kitchen? I've never been.
There's like the black pepper beef. So I don't know if you've never been.
I've never been.
It's like a sizzling plate.
I know exactly where it is because I've seen the sign and everything.
There's a lot there, and then you get bubble tea after.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
It's a sizzling plate. There's rice in the middle and like raw meat. They kind of cook on its own.
Okay.
And there's veggies and egg. They're not the healthiest, but it has all that you need.
Hey, it's your favorite, and that's perfectly fine. You don't have to do it all the time.
The best thing is the plaza, because after that you can go for bubble tea, ice cream.
Shout out to Midland and Finch. Midland and Finch is like a tourist attraction.
Yeah,
like,
it really bloomed over the years.
Right. It wasn't like that 20 years ago, but today, like, there's so much to do there, so much to try, like desserts, bubble tea, everything is there, cheesecake, all that good stuff. So, no, that's great. So anyway, thank you so much for doing this, Miss Marcelino. And,
thank you for having me.
And yeah, all right. Thanks, guys.
Thanks.
Okay, awesome.
Oh my God.